Hello and welcome to the Urban Fairy. So today I went out because the weather was beautiful and I bought this Mammoth jewelry jar, and I got it from Marketplace. I needed an excuse to get in the car and go, and it is really heavy. The jar itself is really cool. So I have no idea what's in there. Let's just get to it. Okay. We have an H, an old spring clasp, oh, that's the right size. So faux pearls and shiny stones. It's pretty. Mind my hand a second and the wobbly thing. It's not leather. It's the brass thing is kind of interesting, but not worth salvaging. So I'm just going to put that in a jewelry jar. This is on elastic, and I know it's just plastic. And again, there's a tag on this one. I'm in Canada, and the weather here has been really cold, and everybody's been waiting for some sign of spring, and today it was beautiful out, so I went for a nice little ride. And the tag says Sarah, Coventry, Canada. So some people collect that. I'm not one of them, but and this, it's pretty colors, isn't it? It's just there's no clasp to, oh yeah, there is. Again, it's a spring clasp, and it's really long. It's like 48 inches. It's pretty. And the balls are actually metal, so that's kind of cool. Okay. This, it's some kind of metal. It looks well made. It feels like that might be on a sterling chain. Yeah. Anyway, I'll have to check that, but it's kind of interesting. I think with the right outfit, that would look really cool. Oh, I'm not sure what the heck this is. Oh, this is part of something. We'll just put it aside. It's missing a stone. It's seen better days. It might be interesting for crafting. Oh. Well, I thought it was plastic. It is not. It is glass. And there she is, carved in the glass. The feeling, no, it's not sterling. The chain isn't anyway. However, the pendant just might be. I don't see any marks on it, but I'm not looking that closely. It's quite beautiful. Yeah, I like that. And this is lovely. You know what? I forgot my lady, so I'm going to go get her now. Oh, you know what? She's right behind me as I kick everything. Sometimes you just have to put things on the proper, things so that you show them at their best. It's like, don't wear, I think this is a Cora. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful, really well made. All the stones are there. I love that. That's really gorgeous. All that glitters is shiny. And we have a multi-strand here. That looks like a rosary. Okay, we have a quantum entanglement here. Let's go with you that aren't completely tangled. There we go. Ooh, it's a long one. Nothing special here in terms of beads. These are plastic. These are really interesting. Now, I love the beads. Those ones are really cool. I'm not sure what they're made of. I thought cork at first, but I'm going to put that here because I'm going to investigate it further. And here's just a black plastic beaded necklace. These are glass beads. I can feel them. Oh, that's kind of gothic-y nice. I like the pendant on that. And it's just glass beads and a toggle clasp. But it's got a nice sort of gothic feel to it. Now, like until a little while ago, pearls were not a thing, and now pearls are a thing, and people are layering them with other things, and I like it. That's what it looks like on Diana. I don't know why I call her that. Her, Jesus. And it's got an old style clasp, and it says Raphael. Does that ring any bells? Anyway, it's just very nice costume jewelry. Really pretty piece. I've got earrings that'll go with that. This looks like a belt, not a necklace. And again, these are a cool thing again. And I have a whole collection of them. So that's how that looks. Sorry, I keep knocking this thing. And this is a tiny bracelet for a tiny wrist, which is not mine. That's really small. Interesting piece. Then we've got that's just weird. So it's on elastic running through the links. again, I know a few people who like sort of gothic, a little bit punkish, a little bit out there stuff, and so I'll save that. Oh, these feel like carnelian, but what is it doing? Yeah. Yeah, I think they thought it might look like amber. It doesn't. That's going to go in crafting because I do like the beads, don't I? Do I? Maybe. And my hands are already dirty. This has a tag on it. Is that coral as well? It slipped out of my hand. No, what is it? I don't know. Anyway, that's what that is. It's clearly not silver, and I will put it in that jar. Oh, that's an old clasp there. They're faux pearls, glass. That's a very old clasp. Oh, that is so interesting. So it does up sideways. I've never seen that before. So when you open it, it's like that, and when you close, I wondered why it looked like it was on sideways, and then the clasp is suddenly the other way. Well, anyway, that's what they look like. Show them the thing. These are heart earrings. They're very light, sort of very costume. So put them in there. There we go. It's not a rosary. I thought it was, but it isn't. But the blue crystals are really nice. That's what they look like. Glass more than crystal, I should say. Hawaii. Aloha dollar that's been made into a pendant. You can see that. And that's the other side. And again, a nice old clasp on that. They're faux pearls, they're glass. There's a nice weight to them. Well, so it's hard to take a skull and crossbones seriously when it's got a bow on top of its head. Just saying. But that might be fun to play with. Oh, a ring. Oh. I guess this goes with the last one. Yeah. And here we have a very magnetic, it's older, but there's nothing particularly lovely about it. So in the jewelry jar it goes. This is going to be a nightmare, and it's broken. So this is a multi-strand something or other. Oh my goodness. But you know what? This is an interesting chain, and I kind of like the pendant. So I'm going to put that into crafting. And same with these that are broken. Crafting. Here's a suede choker for someone who's got a very little neck, crafting. Well, these are interesting. Looks like lava rock or seeds tucked in between two silver tone, or they might be, no, they're not silver. Yeah, that's interesting. So, and then it's crafting. It's interesting though. So what I'm learning, tools, magnet, blacklight, loop. If you're not sure if it's silver or gold, try the magnet first. Look again, if the rings are soldered, that's a good sign that it's either gold or silver, or at least very well made. And those are some of the things. But bottom line, beautiful costume jewelry is beautiful. And so I'm not sure what they are. They feel cold. They feel like some kind of stone. Just a barrel clasp. And a lot of the stuff in this is old. Just, again, little tips. If it's a lobster claw, it's probably not that old. However, sometimes people change the findings. If it's a spring clasp, it's older. And if you find a shepherd's hook, it's a good sign it's pretty darn old. So that's still there. And that's kind of pretty. Again, with the right outfit, probably looks fantastic. And I'm just going to put this in crafting. It's a little, I don't like cutesy stuff. Ooh, oh dear. It's a stretchy ring. And it's a glittery skull. Not a crystal skull. I don't know why I find that so funny. It's like somebody trying to be scary with that. Oh, this is nice. This is wood. This looks hand painted. There's a little, it's a pin, but there's a little hole there. I don't know if you can see it. So it's really going to be easy to put a ring through there. That's kind of pretty. I always try to appreciate people's art, you know, with if I like it or not. This looks like a piece of coconut and suede. So I'm not sure about that. You know what? I can go in there. Can I just say that some of these women back in the olden days had like really skinny waists and really skinny necks. And this would be the skinny neck department. I'm sure it's not amber, but always look, because you never know. It's certainly not. I don't know what to do with that. Who has a neck like that? Like, that's like my ankle. So I'm putting it in crafting. That's interesting. So there's no clasp on this. Was there a clasp? There looks like there was. That's odd. I'll have to take a better look at that. So they're plastic rose beads, and these ones are covered with, and they're kind of pretty, right? The colors together are kind of peacocky. So that's that. This looks like a dog leash. It's a belt. It's done in the style. Tiffany started doing these way back when. I have one, but I still don't know if it's a real one or not. But it's another belt. Oh, did I I did put that belt there. That's probably not smart. Okay. I'm going to put you here. Here's a change purse. It'd be nice if there was $5,000 tucked in there. And I'm going to put that in the crafting lot. This is going in, sorry, that's not crafting, that's making a jewelry jar for somebody else. These are beautiful, really, really heavy. Oh, nice. So it's a Y-style necklace with that's odd. No, I don't understand it, but they're AB crystals, but they're more on the blue side, and they're not crystals, but they are glass. So there's that, and oh, these are falling apart. They're faux crystals or faux pearls, nice old clasp, but the pearls are all falling off. This is a thick, heavy gold tone chain, and it's Zara, Z-A-R-A, really heavy. Let's go here, easy. This looks like a newer one, plastic peach colored beads. That can go in there. And this is like a faux marquettes, sort of. It would look interesting on somebody with a nice small neck, because it's really pretty and shiny. The sun is coming through the window there, so it even look better. Here's a long necklace with, they're not glass, they're some kind of plastic. Still pretty. Could use a little cleaning and see if a little bit of that yellow wouldn't come out. And these look like maybe, no, they definitely are plastic. Again, probably made to look like jadeite or something, but they aren't. And this is a leather thing for your neck with that. And sometimes it's really freeing to just put stuff away in a giveaway, or, you know, another lot that you don't have to deal with. Because when I started this, there's a lot of hair in this. Whoa, sorry. When I started this, yeah, that's just light nothing. When I started this, I thought, oh, jewelry would be fun to collect because it doesn't take up much room. And if any of you out there collect jewelry, you know that that is a huge, big lie. And then you got to get more stuff to, like, you know, store it in, and cabinets, and oh my God, this is pretty. They're just glass beads, still pretty. Old hook closure. So she did say there was quite a few vintage pieces in there. This is, I don't know what this is. Again, hair everywhere. This is really heavy. So it's, I think it's nicer than I thought. So the sun is so bright now, I can't really even see. But what's next? All right, I took a little break. So last night we had a book launch for my first book. Well, my first adult book, The Jazz Musician's Daughter. And the book is stories around every lover I've ever had. And so gratefully only one showed up last night. But oh my gosh. You know, when you're writing a book like that and then you send it out into the world, you kind of forget that people are going to read it. So I have that going on in my life. This is a tri-strand. It's plastic. It's pretty. Something just poked me. Oh, we're falling out here. And excuse me while I just make this a little bit higher. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, I don't know how to set up the camera properly where I'm not ducking down and wrenching my neck trying to see what's going on. Oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we, what is it, to deceive? There. This is just a plastic, long, oh, holy mackerel. Oh no, there's two of them here. They look like they belong together. They're just plastic. And I'm going to put those in the jar as well. And then we have, what does this say? Hong Kong. So it's at least that old. Just your basic. The thing, when you get a really nice clasp like that, it's really easy to use the clasp as part of the necklace. I would do it to the side, but you know, that's just me. That's what that looks like. All right, what is this scary thing here? Oh dear. Oh, that's what stuck me. There's a big pin. Oh, it's a brooch. Is it really a brooch? Oh, I'm going to put that aside until, yeah, that's pretty spooky. This is a stretchy bracelet. It's done its job. Yeah, I think that's done. Well, oh, I see what that is. Another little skinny neck one. It's pretty though. And they're glass beads. The color is really interesting. It's almost like, oh, now the word is gone. Ombre effect. They look lighter colored at the top and then they get a bit darker. Sort of a seafoam green thing going on. This is a tag on it. This looks like one I've got before. Oh, this is just a George. And it's just plastic beads. I think they're meant to look like stones, which they're not. Sort of that, you know, twine made hippie thing. Thing is, I think those are amethyst and they're pretty nice. So I'm going to put that into crafting. Well, that's interesting. That needs help because there's no clasp on that. Easy fix though. So they're metal rings, all to make a necklace. It's kind of neat. Put that in the I need help jar. I am going to have fun with this jar though. It's pretty spectacular. It's a pendant. It's got a hole in it for a ring. It's like palm trees, and it's etched in some kind of plastic. What does that say there? It's nothing. It's just grass. Interesting though. It kind of almost looks like gold. So we'll check out that. We've got a gold tone. These are nice to put some kind of pendant on. Especially, I think art glass looks really good on these. So that's just a plain, really heavy gold chain. Oh, this one, I'm going to put this in crafting. I like the clasp. The clasp looks silver to me, but these were once pearls, and if you can see, all the coating has come off, so that will take a, oh, another feather thing, another pin, there we go. Oh, this looks interesting. I have kind of a mesh bra like this, like a belly dancing thing. This feels so weird though. This is really long. This is about, what, 2 yards? And it's, I have no idea what it's made of. But that's an interesting thing to take a look at for sure, which I won't bore you with looking at stuff here. I don't do acid testing because I still haven't gotten over the squeamishness when people scratch their jewelry on that thing. It just, oh, I don't know why it drives me crazy. That's a fairly modern piece. Somebody might like that. When I actually get around to selling stuff, like if I ever get to retire, I work in the arts, so it's debatable. Oh, this is quite nice. This has got a shepherd's hook clasp, so tells me it's pretty old. And it's, I think they're just glass. Yeah. You know, it's interesting how you develop your own sense of, like, when I first started this, which wasn't that long ago, but I had no idea what was a pearl, what was plastic, what was glass. And now if they've got a weight to them and you just rub them together, it's too smooth. They're not real. Still interesting, nice piece of jewelry. And somebody would like to wear that, I'm sure. And, ooh, this is a pretty big medallion and a pretty thick chain. Again, an old clasp on there. It's just plastic. Yeah. But, who knows? I used to belong to a medieval group, so sometimes I look at stuff and think, well, that might work with that. This is a silver tone chain. I don't see a clasp on this, but it, oh, again, every time I think, oh, this can't be silver, it doesn't stick. And that's just the first step. I find I would like somebody else to answer this if they've had this experience. I find when I get really close to silver with the real silver with the loop, that it has a certain smell to it. And when it's real silver, I can smell it. And this one has come apart. It's an easy fix, though. Old clasp, there's something written on there. Another Hong Kong. It feels too light to be gold, so I don't know what it is, but it needs help. Oh, nice. That looks like maybe a little piece of lapis. I'm not going to untangle these right now. There's nothing silver here, but I do think that, yeah, I think that this lapis is on sterling. Let's see if it's marked. nothing I can see. It does look like sterling though. So that's going to be a untangling job. It's only so much untangling I will do on the camera, but I must say that there's something satisfying about watching people do it. I think my favorite is Lucia's Splendors, is that right? It's just a plastic multi-chained, and that's gonna go right into the jar over here. And these are pretty. They're just plastic, but they look really pretty. Earring back stuck on there. There's no clasp to this. It might look nice layered with something else. If you can hear that, I don't know if you can. I don't know why the guy upstairs has a cute little dog named Darla. And I'm sure she plays with golf balls. And we're in a house, a big old house with hardwood floors. And, well, this is broken as well. It had a promising look to it. It's worth checking out, but the chain is broken on this end, and oh my gosh, but it's kind of pretty. It looks like little teeny bits of coral, but I'm sure it's not. But that could be made into something else. You know, I say that. Do I do it? Once in a while, I just get stuff out and make a huge mess, and my son comes up and takes a little good look around. This is on suede, and then part of it is elastic, and I'm just going to put that in the jar, and we're going to untangle you. And then I lose interest. I maybe work on 3 or 4 things, and then I lose interest. And then he goes out on the porch to commit the sin of smoke, and he comes back, and I've put everything away. Like, I know where everything goes, so it looks like the whole table is filled with junk, and then boom, it's gone. Okay, is there anything interesting in this mess? Hang on, where are we? Oh, it's just all over the place. I'm not going to untangle this. I'm not, because this is a multi-strand thing. I'll just leave it there and do it when I'm bored. And this is the last piece. That's actually quite nice. There's nothing special about it. It's just got a really nice black and silver look to it. What do you think? So that's it. 2 belts, a nice sort of tray of goodies, and I gotta say it was okay for $45. There's really nothing in here that you know what, actually this glass carved cameo is pretty cool, and I don't know if I checked. I know the chain isn't, but no, this looks like it might be. And the rings are soldered, and this it's a short word. What is it? Oh my God. I got hub stuck in my head, and I know that's not it. Anyway, that looks interesting. This, plastic or not, looks kind of interesting. That's my phone. And that might look really nice on somebody. I really think that would look nice. Well, I didn't try it on her. Yeah. It's funny how you get these things and they're upside down, because there's a certain way they lie and a certain way they don't. there. I think that's very pretty. So there we go. I'm done. If you're interested at all in the book, it's on Amazon, and the title of it is The Jazz Musician's Daughter. If you're a little squeamish around sexy stuff, don't read it. Just don't. I think maybe this is sort of another really great bit. Yeah, there's nothing magnetic here except for, yeah, the chain is not, but I think that's beautiful. And woohoo that all the crystals are there. I think that's really pretty. So, thank you so much for joining me. It would be really nice if you liked it. There's a thing called algorithms and so on, and this one's nice too. And if you like a video, like it's a lot of work to put them together. Not that you owe me anything. You don't owe anyone anything. But if you enjoyed it, it would be nice to like, because that ups the ante for the video, and then however the logarithms work for, we can't forget this beauty. However they work for YouTube, it increases the sort of advertising for the video, so it will come up on other people's feeds and so on. So with that, I can't even figure out how to get them really close. There we go. You have a great day, and let's hope this weather holds up. And we'll see you next time.